Well, hello, Cancer or Chinese year sheep. Cardinal Water. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. Happy holidays to you. This reading is for you, so I'll just take what resonates. Thank you guys so much for your support. We're at 875 subscribers, which is really a miracle to me. When we get to 900, I will give away a free giveaway reading, just like I do every 50 subscribers. If you guys want to participate, just let me know your names in the comments below, and then I'll add you into the name jar, and I'll let you guys know in the community post who wins when we get there. I'm not really pushing it though, because I'm just super grateful for where we are right now. So we have the 8 of Cups coming through, and I'm just letting the tarot kind of do the talking today, and like all the energy picking up. And I'll do what I feel with it. It's like an intuition feeling with what the tarot card's trying to tell me. What Pisces coming through, Chinese year rabbit. So the overall energy of this reading, the fact that you guys are undergoing a self-analysis, you guys are looking deeper for something, you're seeking deeper meaning towards life, towards yourself, towards relationships, towards career, towards passion, towards desire. Like there's a heavier feeling with these things in your life now. And it's like helping you develop an emotional strength and an emotional courage to walk away from things that no longer serve you any purpose. You are abandoning old things for new things that you have discovered within yourself, within relationships, what you want in relationships, what you don't want in relationships, what you need, what you don't need. What you want, what you don't want, what you desire, what you do not desire, what you find fascinating versus what you do not find fascinating. Those kinds of things are happening right now in your life. And I see it as a very strong skill set within yourself that you are developing. And I do feel like maybe throughout your life you've had maybe an easier time walking away from other people than other people have had being able to detach easier than others is what I feel. Maybe not all of you will definitely resonate with that, but I feel a good percentage of you will. And you're going to look back and you're going to definitely see what I'm saying, because there's a few times that you maybe had to leave a relationship or friendship. Maybe you had an easier time letting go of somebody than they had having a harder time letting go of the friendship, letting go of the relationship. They had a harder time letting you go. You had an easier time developing, the strength to walk away, because you had realized for you to walk away, it's like it's going to take a lot. So for you to walk away and feel good with walking away, that person did too much, So let's get an energy with the 8 of Cups with the Osho Zen real quickly. I want to get a little bit. 8 of Cups for the Cancer. And the reversal, change. Something about 8 or 10 could be specific. My throat is just not having it right now. You guys are slowing something down right now. The reason why you've been feeling slowing down is because there's been so much fighting. It's like you don't want to fight, so you've been slowing down so you could slow down the fight. You're trying to master something. You don't want to fight. You're trying to slow it down by not being in somebody's life. You don't have to fight with me if I'm not there. You don't have to fight with me if I'm not around. Change in the reversal means, well, there's actually saying that's exactly kind of what I was saying. It's easier for you guys to walk away. So what you're doing, you're developing your skill set, something you've already had embodied within you. You aren't necessarily changing much of that, but you're discovering more within yourself, which is shifting you. Let's go a little bit more. The Emperor and the 3 of Wands both in the reversal. Aries energy, very strong. Chinese year dragon with that too. You guys gotta have Aries in your chart, maybe a moon sign Aries. You could even be Aries Neptune placement or Aries 12th house. With the Emperor being in reverse, this could be a relationship that you guys are just not feeling anymore. They're just not the Emperor to your story, or you just aren't fitting to the story anymore as the Emperor. The 3 of Wands in the reverse gives me like lots of setbacks and lots of, delays and lack of confidence and not really being able to follow your passions, not really being able to spread your wings, just feeling very cooped up, just wanting to manifest things but not really able to. Things haven't been changing, and that could be why you guys want to leave, want to get away, want to develop this emotional strength to leave. You guys know, like I told you before, there's people do the most, I swear, before you walk away. You don't just walk away, Cancer. And when you do, it's just for the better at that point, right? So this is like, to that point, nothing has changed. You've been feeling unstable. You've been feeling insecure. There could be lots of tyranny, aggressive, bullying type of behavior that you've been putting up with. Maybe even it's been making you feel like a bully, and that's not something you want to adapt to. That's not something you want to be around. So that's not something you want to, because you are what you become your environment. And when people are always like that around you, you become that. And then you're like, well, people only view this environment I'm in as that now, and the only thing that's going to change that is me getting away from that. So I feel like, you don't want to be a part of that aggression or that anger or that resentment or that regret all the time. People could be just very regretful, very disappointing energy all the time around you. That's just something you're just kind of over, and you don't want to be a participant in something like this anymore. So let's see a little bit further. The devil, it's very toxic. You know that. It's like bondage. This could be bondage of the heart, virtuously, spiritually. You just want to be able to free yourself. It's your prerogative to be free, to be able to move on. And Capricorn's energy with the devil, so you just feel bonded to something. It could be because it's been around for so long and it's comfortable at this point, and you're just kind of like finalizing the real reality in you has been trying to blink itself through your illusion of feeling like this is comfortable, when it's been around and it's been like something you're used to and that you have adapted to. But now yourself, you've allowed yourself to see past the illusion. You've allowed the reality to blink itself to give you the real picture of what's going to happen if you keep staying in this situation. Like, it's blinking you like somebody that's about to have a life before death moment, and they have their whole life flash before their eyes. It's kind of those flashes, like trying to flash certain things to you. Like, if you stay doing this, you could definitely end up down the wrong road. You can end up in the hospital. You can end up this, this. Capricorn, Chinese, your ox. So of course, you guys could be oxes too. You could be Cancer oxes. It's your opposite sign. So this means it's been very challenging for you and very toxic for you. It could be about addictions. It could also be about obsessions. It could be about possessions. Ace of Cups is brand new beginning for emotional awakenings. Okay, and I'm feeling with the Ace of Cups, there could be just the feeling of new love, new ways of love, replenishment. I'm getting like a whole feeling of replenishing yourself. There's a feeling of true illumination. Okay, and I don't know, it's like you allowed that light to finally illuminate what needed to be seen correctly, because you've been looking at things deeper. You've been noticing things, becoming more aware of things, health decisions and choices, what you're putting into your body, what your body acts like when you put in certain things, literally detail for detail. You are definitely analyzing things, and this is bringing in this new emotional support for yourself. Like, you're able to emotionally support yourself better than you had in the past. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, of course. Scorpio is Chinese or pig. Pisces is already here with Eight of Cups. You guys could be Cancer rabbits too. Two Wands, better energy than the Three of Wands in the reversal. Two Wands is like finally making that decision. Like, am I going to stay here or am I going to leave this behind? And it's for passion. It's for, I want to explore, I want to travel, I want to expand. It's expansion. It is Two Wands. Like, I just want to expand. I am a fighter, a warrior. I'm able. It's my prerogative to do these things. Aries energy is very heavy though. Two Wands. Somebody has been trying to hold themselves, in a good reputation, okay? But somebody's about to have that fall, I feel. This is the energy of like secrets and a bad reputation. So somebody's reputation is like looking like it's a good one, but on the inside, they're definitely hiding something that could definitely sabotage their entire reputation. That seems good. Okay. And then you have the Four of Cups. So somebody is monotonous, unclear thinking, very confused, some kind of reality check. King of Wands, Leo, Cancer's energy. stepping up to something, being a leader, an effective one, a strong one, strong-minded energy. 10 of Swords. There is an ending right under the Devil. Tells me ending to toxicity. That was the wrong way and you noticed it. You allowed that to change, so that brings in improvement. Gemini, Chinese, your horse with the 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups. Lots of new, brand new things that were blessings in disguise that have been needing to come through for you for a long time. Once you end what this is what brings you that totally amazing life that you've been wanting the whole time. It's pretty crazy how you go through all these things and it makes you really have a hard time trusting in the next one and then in the next one and then the next one, because you've only been deceived and deceived and deceived, but you've learned so many things. So for this next one, you'll be so prepared and ready. And then you'll be able to no longer have to defend yourself in the ways that you had in the past. So you'll be unlearning all of those traits that you had to protect yourself, to defend yourself, to be the person that stood up for yourself. You'll have somebody there standing up for you instead. And this is going to help you, if you're feminine, to be emotionally vulnerable instead of guarded. And if you're a masculine, it'll help you to be more feeling of openly vulnerable instead of so egotistical of what you're feeling vulnerably. Instead of allowing your fear to drive the ego, you're going to allow your vulnerability to drive everything within you that is not ego. You know what I mean? Pisces energy is pretty strong too. I'm gonna actually get an Osho Zen with the Ace of Cups. What's this new beginning for emotional morals? And then the totality hit the change and the reversal. This is all about the change. Totality is like an ending. Total is done. So changing is coming. 10 and 5 are here, as well as 3, 4, 2, 1, 15. But more morals, like this is something that you guys are emotionally developing and illuminating higher morals and standards for yourself and for the new beginning. So this is all about to be over because of your strength and courage to keep looking and searching and seeking for deeper meanings to yourself, to life, to everything else. And now you want something better because you've allowed yourself to see it. Someone is really shut down with their guard up. I feel like I'm losing you and I don't want to. See, like I said, somebody could be like, I don't want to lose you, and they have a harder time letting you go than you do them. But that's sometimes how it goes. Time to take care of health, overall health, physical health, as well as all the yellow. I randomly choose these guys. So all the yellow gives me obviously solar plexus chakra energy. Okay. Having to build on that confidence, self-esteem, being able to shine, and have trust and faith in all the things you need to have trust and faith in. Anyways, you guys are freaking amazing, and I hope that this helped you in any way it could. Happy holidays to you, and I will definitely see you guys by next week. Have a great weekend. Please be safe, and be kind, because I know everybody out there right now is going through some stuff. It's been pressure on. Mercury retrograde is coming up, so be careful of communication and miscommunication. Because, you'll be talking and somebody takes that the whole wrong way because they're already in their head about something else, and then they take it completely wrong because that's not what they heard you say something, but it corresponded to what they were thinking in their mind, and so then it causes arguments. So have a beautiful rest of your day.